guys, I'm back. I am back. I'm gonna give y'all a life update later, or we can talk about it now. So I'm back. It's been a hell of a past few months. I bought a house. I'm renovating the house, and let's just say, you know, it isn't going as planned, but got to keep the faith and keep the hope. I ended up getting sick. I had a bacteria that went from my colon to my stomach to my bladder. It's going to take another 6 months. Okay, like I was saying, it's going to take another 6 months to a year to heal. So I'm on a special diet. Not doing any gluten, dairy, red meat, dairy, raw vegetables. So I've lost like 13 pounds in a quick amount of time, and I'm still losing. I wanted to lose weight, but you know, I didn't think I had to get sick to lose weight. But yeah, and you know, got other stuff going on, still trying to figure it out before I, you know, talk about it. But yeah, these past few months have been a roller coaster. It's been a very intriguing roller coaster. So today we're gonna do a hot girl summer type look using the Everhue Beauty skincare, well, not skincare, but face products. So your primers, your concealer, and the BB cream. Also, we're gonna slide in a review for the Smashbox Photo Finish setting spray, as well as the Oil and Shine primer. I already used this, so I kind of know how I feel about it. I said I was going to give it a chance one more time before I officially do a review for it. So maybe next video we'll really get into that one. Because today I'm going to use the Everhue Beauty face primer, poreless primer. So let's get into it. We're going to get into eyes and, you know, continue talking while we do it. So of course I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil brush in number 5. It's my favorite. And also the eye palette we're using today is by your girl. So first little sneak peek into the next collection, which is the summer collection. So yeah, so basically throughout, you know, these difficult months, I just had to learn to keep going, keep fighting, you know, just keep moving, not to stand still in this situation. So I think that's been thing that's helping me is to stay busy. So I've been busy and, you know, just trying to, you know, keep my mind off a lot of things, especially like relationship wise. That's one thing I'm not quite ready to touch yet, because I'm not sure on where it's going, if that makes sense. I really love a nice threaded brow, honey, because I just do my brows so much easier. And it's been a while since I got my, you know, my brows together. I just feel like they look so good right now. And they don't take much at all. So yeah, those are the brows. Now we're gonna clean them up. Got those brows done. Brows on fleeky fleek. Okay. Real cute like, real cute like. Okay. So we're going to introduce my new baby, the Fever palette. I can't really show you guys because this is the sample palette. So I'm going to take my P. Louise base to set my eyes. And this is in color 2. I can't find my Rumor 5 right now, but we're just going to take this on my brush that I like to, you know, blend my concealer out with, and just buff that onto the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna buff that base on to the eyes. Make sure it's setting because we don't want any creases in it. So just blot, don't rub. So that's one of the keys to a flawless eyeshadow. Whatever you use as your base for your eyeshadow, make sure it's blended and creaseless. It's like working on a canvas. So you're basically building your canvas. You can do this with a concealer if you don't want to use an eye base. I just really like this eye base. If you all have tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills primer, let me know, the eye primer, because I really want to try it to see how it goes. So I do take it up into under that brow, not in the front part of my brow but the tail end, because I do like it to blend in with that concealer. Okay, so now we're going to take my Morphe brush. This is my MAC 221 brush, and we're going to go into this beautiful cognac kind of brown kind of color. Yes, out of my palette. So right now I'm patting, I'm not swiping just yet, just patting. Now I'm gonna, you know, just take what's left off and just make sure those edges are nice and blended into our concealer that's at the top. Like so. Make sure that, you know, it's coming. I do take it to the side of my nose a little bit because, you know, I want it to eventually everything just blend, and I don't want that, like, you know how sometimes, I know I used to do this a lot, sometimes you get that concealer that shows in the front of the eye, especially when you're doing like colorful looks. So I just like to take it in now to make sure I don't have like that mark when I start, you know, putting my face and stuff on. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. So while I do this, let me talk to you guys about the life update. Still got a lot to go through. Please manage your stress. Stress can kill you. So not only did I have that bacteria, but I was stressed out at the same time, so it kind of made it worse than it should have been. Like, I had to go to the ER. I'm like on all of these pills, antibiotics. I think I did like 2 rounds of antibiotics when I first found out, and then I ended up getting shingles. Yes, it's possible. You can get shingles at a young age, especially when you're really stressed out and your body is stressed. And at that time, my body was hella stressed, like hella stressed. So I don't know if you noticed in some of my pictures, I would try to cover my neck, but basically I had it here and behind my ear. So that's why I caught the shingles. It was a very depressing time because you know, as they spread it, I just felt like this big old disease, and I would cry. I cried myself to sleep a few nights. So yeah, so I'm trying to manage my stress better. My doctor said I need to baby it because, you know, I'm to the point in life where anything stressful is not even like worth it. Like, if you're not in my life to, you know, be there, give me what I give you. So like I'm always there. I'm that friend that, you know, you can call on for anything. And just, if you're in my life to interrupt my peace, I can't deal with it right now. Like, I cannot, especially when I'm someone that gives people my all, and you know, I just can't handle all of that right now. So yeah, so that's my little spiel on that. But just cannot deal with it at all, period. Because I be dead in my grave and people be going on with their life, living healthy. It's time for faith to put faith first, if that makes sense. So put you first, girl. Don't let these people interrupt your peace. Your peace is important. So it's been hard. I'm trying to live, you know, a stress-free lifestyle, but it's very difficult. Not even gonna lie. Very, very, very difficult. But hey, it's just how it goes. So now I'm going to take this e.l.f. blending brush. So let me show you. Just little blending buffer brush. I'm going to take a little concealer on that because I don't feel like really clear my crease. I'm just gonna, you know, buff, you know, out an area to just lay my other foundations down. I actually like this because it's softer than a cut crease. It's not as harsh, and it still gives you the same look, and it's actually easier than a cut crease. So yeah, so if you're a beginner in cut creases, I will definitely recommend this buffing technique. I did a video a long time ago when I was first learning the buffing technique because I learned it from the P. Louise Academy. But yeah, I would definitely introduce this buffing method, especially if you're trying to get more into eyeshadows and different looks and stuff. So this is like a nude color I have in my palette that I'm just, you know, taking on that inner buffed out area, you know. And this is the Zoeva Rose Golden Collection brush, and this is in the 235. It's the shader brush, contour shader brush, and I like it because it's like at an angle, and I like can, you know, get up in there, girl, like that. Every time you see me, That's why I got a new pair of shoes. Like, who's here for the Meg, honey? I don't understand anybody that's not here for Megan. Because I love my sis, okay? So this is the yellow. And she's popping through, okay? I wouldn't explain this as like a true yellow. It's like more of a, like a, let's see, what kind of yellow is this? It's like a orangey mustard. Not mustard either, because it's a little brighter than mustard, but kind of yellow. And if you notice, I'm doing a tapping motion. That's how you get most of your color payoff, by tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap. Go with our orange on the outer. And baby came in busting, honey. She said real hot girl shit, okay? And I'm not doing this in any kind of shape or form. I really want it to look like one kind of color, if that makes sense. Like, I want the yellow and the orange to blend together. I want the nude to blend together, you know. Not anything that's like too separate. I just wanted to look like one color, kinda. And so that's it. And so we're gonna go in with some cleanup. I just like to clean up in the front a little bit, especially like if I got like too much white in a certain area. And then, you know, take that brown and bring it into that orange, honey, okay? And, you know, to spice this thing up, we're gonna take a shimmer and put it in the front part of our eye. This is the lightest shimmer in the palette, but, you know, just to give us a nice little shine, honey, in the front. Okay, I'm just tapping a little of that, okay, so she can have a nice shine coming through. Got my mascara, my lashes on. And these are my favorite beauty supply store lashes. They're in, what, they're by Iconic. I think this style number 23. So I like two of them. I like 25 and I like 23. So it's I Envy those babies right there. 3D collection, number 23 and 25. Get you some. But you know, you can still get you some AA collection lashes, okay? This is for your on the go, some quick kind of lashes, okay? First, we're gonna spray our face with the Smashbox Weightless Photo Finish Spray. It really goes on weightless. It's not like, you know how some sprays you can feel the water going on your face and you're like, I'm drowning. No, this is like a cool mist, and I love it. So that's one reason I really love that. You know, my secret, as I was saying. I usually apply this before my primer. You know, so just work it all in, you know. The Pore Fit Primer. It feels amazing. Oh my gosh. So this is by Everhue Beauty. It's a pore minimizer, lightweight and oil free. And this feels so good. Oh my god. This feels amazing. And it blends in so perfect. It says apply to moisturized skins before foundation or tinted moisturizer and blend with fingertips. So I did moisturize my skin with my Ole Herkesen before I started this video. Oh my gosh. This is great. Let me look. Do I got some pores? Listen. Well, you know I can still see my pore, honey. Okay. So, I don't know. But that just went on so smooth. Jesus. Okay, over you. So we're gonna take the Everhue Beauty color corrector, and we're gonna start with that first. You know, we're gonna color correct under here, 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 and that went on amazing. And let's blend it. Like, balance your skin out in darker areas, because sometimes foundations can make your face like extra ashy in certain areas where it's darker. I noticed that. Like powders especially. So starting back to color correcting certain areas, because it can give you a little gray tint in some areas, you know. So this is just to balance out your skin. Color correctors go, like, some people use like a red or orange or like a pinky orange. It's just really based on your skin tone and shade. So put a little. So I'm going to set that area that I just color corrected. And this will give me a, you know, to make sure, you know, just stays in place before I put my tinted moisturizer on. And also gives me like a little extra coverage. This really helps oily people as well. It'll set in your oil. I always like, if I know you're really oily, to put your primer and then set the areas you get oily the most with a translucent powder. So we set. Now we're going to take a Java. Oh, this is a little orange. It has a nice coverage, but I really think this is a little orange for me, guys. It's a little red, not orange. It's red, very, very red. And this is the color in Java. Maybe I should have gotten, you know, another color. So tinted moisturizers are really good for the summer. But you know, I still like my Sheer Glow by NARS to apply during the summer, because I just feel like it's such a lightweight foundation. I'm definitely going to have to balance this out, guys, with a concealer. So it's medium coverage. The coverage seems pretty good so far. I'm just trying to get areas that I possibly missed. Okay. Make sure I get up under my face. So that's pretty good coverage. So now we're going to use the highlighting side. Hoping this will, you know, balance everything out as far as color wise with me. Hoping I'm not too orange, because my skin tone is very neutral. I'm neutral. I'm dark, but I'm neutral. So I'm basically going to depend on this concealer to balance me out. That I feel like is going on right now. I'm going to take my Black Radiance Honey Glow to sit in those areas before I place my setting powder. You know, I really love this powder. Hopefully it's saving my life right now, because I feel real orange. So, okay. Alright. So, we're gonna take our Juvia's Place concealer in number 4 to contour with. A little goes a long way with this, guys. A little goes a freaking long way, because this stuff, no, it's spreads, honey. It's spread. So your girl is blended to a T. You know, I could be blended like a little bit more, you know, but we're gonna start setting our concealer. So you saw me set with the Black Radiance Honey Glow to bring that neutral back into my face. Now I'm just gonna take my Fenty Beauty Honey powder. Give me 1 second, because I got this top that came with it stuck on it. I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush and, you know, put my face powder. This is my Cover FX powder. The best freaking powder ever. This is what I use to really, you know, bring fits. Now my Fits Plus, we use a Smashbox today. And I like to do that because I don't like look powdery, even though I use a lot of powder. Girl, I do not want to look powdery. So I do that. And now I'm gonna let that absorb. And then I'm going to take my bronzer, oh, Mocha Mommy by the Fenty. So, love this. Love how warm it makes me look. Now we're gonna take this illuminator. I'm gonna tap. And so I'm just gonna take the beauty blender to help blend that. Blend it it on in, honey. Okay. Alright. So we got that glow going. Now we about to touch up the rest of our eyes. You know, let's finish our eye. Right. So we're gonna take Gumbo from the crayon case. So we're going to see Gumbo, and we're gonna put this on our lips. And when you put that lip on, everything just come together. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, let me change clothes. So this is the finished look. You know, some real cute light, but yes. So this is the finished look. I'm back, guys. I'm full force, cause yeah, makeup is what makes me happy. So that's what I'm going to do. So please be expecting more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this look today, and I am so amazed with Every Hue Beauty. What? This is like a full face, and I use tinted moisturizer. Who does that? Okay. Anyway, I'm late for something I have to get to that I forgot was today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and don't forget to like me, comment, and subscribe.